Hi friends, did you realize that most Jewish prayers are written in the plural? And no, it's not pandering to our multiple personalities. The reason is because when we pray, we're not praying for ourselves. Well, at least we shouldn't be. We're praying for our community, our neighbor, our family, our friends, and really all mankind. When you pray just for yourself, it turns you into an isolated, selfish person. When you're praying in the plural, you recognize that you're not the only one in this world that has a need, a want, and a desire. And actually, the rabbis teach, when you pray and you pray only for yourself, your prayers will not be answered. Pray for someone else who has the same need, who's looking for their soulmate, or who needs money, or who needs has a health issue. When you pray for somebody else, that God should step in and help them, only then do we invite blessings upon ourselves. Secondly, it's interesting that the word Chaim in Hebrew is written in the plural. So when we drink a toast, we say Lchaim. Why in the plural? For the very same reason. Life is only lived and enjoyed and maximized when it's among friends, among family, when we're together in our heartaches and in our joys. And also, never mind do we need to include our friends, our neighbors, brother, sister in life, and in our, as I mentioned, in our happiness and in our sadness, but God himself. Within the word Chaim, life, are the two letters of God's name. If those letters are removed, we're left with the word Cham, which means hot, passionate, a world and a life filled with desires and temptations. A life like that is self-consuming. You burn out. If you read the same word inverted also without God's name, those two letters in the middle, is the word moach, which is brain, clinical, scientific, academic, cold. That's also not a way to live life. We see the Nazis were quite brilliant, quite educated, and I need not remind you what they were capable of. So a life that's based just on cold and calculated, and a life that's based just on hot and passion and fire, without God in the middle, it is not life. It's destruction. So, my friends, don't forget to make all your Lchaims together to raise a toast for all of your people, that we should all celebrate together and be there for each other and pray for each other and know that we're in this whole experiment called life together.